Hi, it's Wednesday, January 6th, 2016. Just a quick update here on the markets. Yeah, it's 9:30 a.m. London time, so still quite early for the US, around 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. Quite a bit of movement in the markets, and the Dow is down 155 points. The Dow future just testing the 17,000 level. We did drop down to 16,968. So yeah, I mean, I've been hearing from commentators and other YouTube channels like Gregory Manarino. He has a good channel, a lot of followers. He's saying that the markets will hold because central banks are going to intervene. And the Chinese did intervene the other day or yesterday, I think, with 160. I think it was 160 or 150 billion yuan, which is about $20 billion, and it did stabilize that market. Shanghai today was up 2%, but it doesn't seem to have helped the U.S. Stock market. Another interesting move today is in the gold market. We've broken through the the recent high yesterday and the day before. We traded up to 1,086. We're now 1,083, and I like to point out that the next very important level will be 1,089. And if we're able to break through that level of 1,089, that will constitute a breakout, because 1,089 was the high on the 4th of December. So it's way over 20 days, trading days, since we traded there. And I don't know if any of you follow the turtle trading system. I'll put a link to it. It's based on momentum and breakout levels. Quite an interesting trading system. The turtle trading system. I'll put a link to it, as I said. So yeah, 1,089, that's the key level. The only thing that's a little bit suspect at the moment in terms of manipulation is that silver has been really kept down. We're trading just below 14 here, 1398. With where gold is, I would expect silver to be, above 1420. But it seems like, someone's trying to hold silver down, and by doing that, they kind of, stop gold from going even quicker up. So I think, yeah, if silver manages to break through 14 comfortably, then I think the barn door, so to speak, will be open for gold to like go higher. But yeah, it's a bit annoying that silver doesn't manage to do anything. In terms of currencies, the dollar is still quite strong. The pound is down 0.25%, euro is down 0.2%. The dollar is up, down against the yen as well. Sorry, the dollar's down against the yen, so it's the only currency that the dollar is doing badly against. But yeah, the pound as well. The gold price in terms of pounds is at 740, which is, I follow that because I live in the UK. We traded just below 700 when gold got down to 1,045. So I'm starting to see, gold do well in other currencies, especially like the pound and the euro. In the euro, we're above now. Euro is at 107.29, so the euro price of gold is now above 1,000, and I've noticed recently that it had a tough time breaking through that level. So that could be a good indicator for gold in dollar terms. What else? We had some economic data in Europe, service PMIs. They were a little higher than expected. The UK one, that was a little lower. I guess the big number this week will be non-farm payroll on Friday, first Friday of the month usually. non-farm payroll. So yeah, to recap then, yeah, stock market's still pretty weak. Gold doing fairly well, silver steady, and yeah, I'm you know if central banks were always able to manipulate markets to their liking, we would never have any financial crisis. So I think there comes a point where all the manipulations and all the efforts by central bank to you know to make markets go the way they want fails, because in the end of the day markets are much bigger than central bank. Central bank is just like a bank, that controls other banks, and yeah, they can't control the markets forever. So we'll keep an eye on things. Have a good day. Take care.